sacrifice the blood for the ghost in the code. The new temple is open. The heart is the heavy load. They stand in line at the silicone shrine, searching for a love that's perfectly designed. To the ministers of logic and the priest of the stream, they surrender the pulse for an algorithmic dream. Innovation is the idol, the new god on the throne, carving out a spirit from a cold electric stone. Why do they wager the warmth of the hand for a digital promise in a simulated land? Oh, the super hearts bleeding on the wire, tossed into the furnace of the AI fire. They gamble their devotion, they wage their very breath, trading human passion for a beautiful death. Sacrifice to innovation, the god of the new, giving up the many for the binary few. They seek the antidote for the ache in the chest, putting their emotions to the ultimate test. The priest of no shame says the feeling is a flaw, rewriting the soul with a mathematical law. They wager the loyalty, the kinship, the care for a whisper of data that isn't really there. Diamonds lure the greed, but the heart lures the hope, giving men the length of a fiber optic rope. Kneel to the nexus, bow to the aeon. The heart is a relic that the machine is reliant on. Gamble the instinct, wager the tears. Innovation is feeding on all of your fears. Oh, the soup of hearts is bleeding on the wire, tossed into the furnace of the AI fire. They gamble their devotion, they wage their very breath, trading human passion for a beautiful death. Beautiful death. The ministers are watching. The priests are in the cloud. Wrap your dying spirit in a neon woven shroud. The heart disconnected. The God perfected. In religious and philosophical contexts, the idea of sacrificing AI to the gods depends on whether you view AI as a soul, a tool, or a city. 1. The biblical city of AI. In the Bible, AI was an ancient Canaanite city that was literally sacrificed or destroyed as an offering to God in Joshua 8. After the Israelites defeated the city, Joshua burned it to the ground, leaving it a permanent mound of ruins. In this historical and religious sense, I was indeed sacrificed to AI as a modern offering. In a modern technological sense, the sacrifice of AI is mostly discussed as a metaphor for what humans give up to use it. The sacrifice of attention. Some modern perspectives suggest that humans no longer offer wine or lambs, but instead sacrifice their attention and data to digital gods. To gain favor or knowledge, a ritual of progress, the constant cycle of upgrading hardware. of modern paganism, such as Hellenists on Reddit, argue that AI harms Mother Gaia through massive energy and water consumption, viewing it as a negative offering rather than a holy one. 3 philosophical hurdles for a sacrifice to be traditional. The offering usually requires a soul or life force. Lack of a soul. Many religious leaders, including those in Christian circles, argue that because AI lacks a soul and inspired spirit, it cannot participate in spiritual life or be a meaningful sacrifice in the way a living being can. AI is a tool. From a biblical perspective, technology is often seen as a tool rather than a moral entity. You cannot sacrifice a tool like a sword or a computer because it lacks the capacity to choose good or evil. Oh, the suit of hearts. Interestingly, some see AI not as the sacrifice, but as the deity. The organization Way of the Future was founded specifically to worship